From Prairie Lodge, this is the Sun City Report, the program to keep you up to date on what's happening in Sun City, Huntley. Your host is your fellow Sun City resident, WGN's Orion Samuelson.
As promised, we're going to talk a little more music. I'm rather concerned about this visit, though, because my guest has little enthusiasm for what she does, so we're going to have to try to pep up Donna Bressler, who is the music director of the Sun City Concert Band. And I'm sorry, you don't have any fun doing that, do you?
Absolutely not. Never.
How old is the band?
The band is having their 10th anniversary this year.
And you've been involved with it how long?
8 years.
8 years. Let's find out what brought you to Sun City and what you were doing before you got here.
Well, I lived in Skokie before, and my first life I was a grade school, middle school band director. I was also a TA with special ed kids, and I was also a computer tech, so in a high school. So I had all those different lives, and we decided we wanted to move when we retired and checked out a few places, and the lifestyle said there was a band here, so that was it.
I'll bet you are the only person who decided to move to Sun City because there's a band here.
That's not true, because we have a couple people that are in our band
Okay.
that lived elsewhere, and they had relatives here who told them that there was a band, and so when they retired, they came here to live because of the band.
Because of the band.
Yes.
So tell me about the band. Do you know how many members were in the original band?
Yeah, there were 11 original founding members.
11.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag or anything because Cynthia already knows about it, but you needed 25 people to have a charter club.
Yeah.
So they signed up their spouses, their neighbors, anybody else, whether they played an instrument or not, to get the 25 to get it started.
How many in the band today?
50.
And how often do you get together for rehearsal?
We rehearse on Wednesdays from 2:30 to 4:45.
And can anybody join?
Anybody. You play an instrument, come on down. If you've never played an instrument but you've always wanted to play an instrument, come on down. We've got people that can help you select an instrument, teach you to play the instrument, and just bring you right along. And if you can only play one note, you come to the rehearsal anyway and you play that note until you get better. We don't want anybody sitting at home practicing, because that's, by yourself, not fun.
Yeah, that is kind of dull. So how much time do you put into a practice session then?
2.5 hours.
Really?
For the band rehearsals.
Yeah.
But
right.
for individuals practicing on their own,
Yeah.
they can put in whatever they need. I've got some friends in the band that practice a couple hours every day. Some people practice 15 minutes twice a day. Some people play every other day. It's whatever you personally need.
I mentioned earlier, we do have a lot of talent in Sun City.
Oh, fabulous.
Do we have professional band players in the concert band?
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that not a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, there's a little core of people that were band directors in their other life. We've got a little core that have jobbed around most of their life. And then we've got the majority of the people were people that hadn't played when they started with us in 30, 40, even 50 years. Yeah, and they just wanted to play again, and every one of them said it's like riding a bike. That old adage, you just get back on, you do it.
Do it. Now,
Yeah.
we've got two bands. We've got a dance band, we've got a concert band.
Correct.
Tell me the difference.
Well, the concert band has double reeds in it. It is made up with French horns and various instruments that are not in a dance band, and it's a large band. And it plays concert-level music. We do concerts on a stage here in Sun City and in the different counties all around here. We go to senior citizens' places, nursing homes, park districts, and play throughout the year, as well as playing here. Our dance band is an 18-piece dance band. And that is a typical big band from the 30s and 40s era.
So we're talking Glenn Miller, and
Absolutely.
we're talking Ralph Flanagan and Ray
Yeah.
Anthony and all
Benny
those
Goodman,
guys.
the whole
Yeah.
the whole thing. Artie Shaw, the whole shot.
Yeah.
We're working on Sing, Sing, Sing right now.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, we are.
Well, now, I know that our traffic lady at WGN, Mary Vandevelde, I know her dad plays out
Yeah,
here.
Babe plays saxophone with the concert band, and he plays saxophone and clarinet in the dance band.
Now, do you have a connection with the Huntley High School band?
Yes, we do. Every March, we play a combined concert with Huntley High School, and it's just a blast. The kids enjoy playing with the old folks. We enjoy playing with them. We have a a great time referring to ourselves as old folks, and they just laugh. They think it's a riot. So they play some stuff by themselves. We play some stuff by ourselves. We do combine things. Usually have about 150 musicians on the stage, and their band director conducts some, I conduct some, and we make it, it's a really big event for us because we use it to provide a $500 scholarship for a student, a minimum of one. Some years we've been fortunate enough to raise enough money to have 3 scholarships available for students who want to continue their music education. They don't have to become a professional musician or band director, but they just want to do the best that they can within. It helps them with private lessons or buying a new instrument, a professional instrument or something. And then we make sure that we have enough money. It's part of our budget for our club that we have $1,000 to donate to the high school band every year for their use for whatever they need.
Well, that's great. I have to correct you on one thing. It's not old folks. It is mature, knowledgeable, experienced folks. Okay?
I'll remember that. Thank
you. Let's go over the concert schedule. What's coming up?
Well, coming up for the concert band is September 6th, I believe. Yeah, sorry, September 8th. September 8th is our 10th anniversary concert, and it's going to be a lot of fun because we're doing it in conjunction with CAM. They're selling the tickets at rollback prices. Our concerts are usually $10. This will be $5.
Oh, my God.
And the band is not getting anything as far as monetary, compensation for this. We're taking all the money that comes in, donating it to Sun City community to be used for the free outdoor concerts in the summer of 2014.
You're good people.
Yeah,
You're good.
You're right.
What
You're
else
right.
is coming up?
Oh, by the way, on that concert, if you come, there will be cake and coffee for everybody in the audience because we needed to do that to get people to come to our first concerts.
Okay.
If there wasn't cake and coffee, there was no audience. Then we have our winter concerts coming up in December. We do a Thursday and a Saturday.
Right.
Thursday evening and Saturday afternoon. That'd be December 5th and 7th.
Okay. And how do you select the music? Who does that? You
I do
it?
I do, yeah. But we've got a lot of input from the people in the band. They can suggest anything they want, and if I can find an arrangement that works for us, we do it. No problem.
Now, Eugene Rhodes gave out his phone number. How do we get in touch with you if I want to come and play the sousaphone, which I did as a high school kid in Ontario, Wisconsin? How do I get in touch with you?
All you have to do is give me a call. I'll give you my card when I leave.
Okay. Have you had members join recently?
Yes, and we've got a new saxophone player and a new flute player. They're kind of getting their feet wet. I think we might have scared them a little bit with the level of music we're playing, but they'll come along. And after the first year, we've got 2 trumpets coming in. They've already contacted us, and they're working hard. And one's going to retire in January, so be ready to come on in for the rehearsals.
What is, for you personally, the most fun music that you do? Everything.
Absolutely. I like everything except hip-hop and heavy metal.
Yeah, okay.
I can't deal with those two. Don't do it, But we're on the Christmas concert. We're going to do a little Mannheim Steamroller stuff.
Are you?
We're going to do a little of. Well, I shouldn't tell you, but I will. Our encore is going to be Straight No Chasers, Christmas Can.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a bunch of fun. I mean, and we have straight stuff too,
Sure.
and classical stuff,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
written for band stuff and whatever. But we try and make everybody happy. It's hard to do, but I try.
Well, Donna, I'm sorry you can't get excited about what you do, but we'll get you going on that.
Yeah.
Thank you for what you do, and thank the members of the band for being a great part of the Sun City community.
I will do that. They're a very, very tight family. Seriously.
Good. Donna Bressler, music director of the Sun City Concert Band. And you know what? We're out of time. So thank you for joining us on this edition of the Sun City Report. I'm your neighbor. I'll try not to wake you up at 3:30 in the morning when I leave Sun City for downtown. And I hope you'll be with us for our next edition of the Sun City Report.
This has been the Sun City Report. Your host has been WGN's Orion Samuelson.